Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this MOOJAY C50 laptop cooling pad. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So here we have the specs on the back. You can pause and read through those. This tells how to use it. Press the light button to select the desired backlight mode. Press power to turn on off your cooler. And then you can press plus or minus to increase or decrease the fan speed. So let's get this open. So we have a thank you card. It comes with the USB cable. Here's the manual. We'll take a quick look at it. So here we have those specs again, and more instructions, and a product description. The USB cable is just under 29 inches. There's some plastic over the controls here. Let's pull that off. Plastic here too. So the surface you put your laptop on is metal. It's a metal screen grate thing. You can see the fans behind it. We have little flip-up stops here. Those have foam on them. So control down here at the bottom. We have this light bar around the perimeter. On the bottom we have this open mesh. We have two USB ports on the side. So let's open this up. I'll just open it here. And we can see the inside. So here you can see we have a metal bar, and it goes into these recesses here to adjust the angle. So the lowest angle will be all the way down, and then we can go from here to there. And that's the tallest angle. So let me put my laptop on this. I'll start it out on the lowest mode. So I'll plug into one of the USB ports. This will get powered by your laptop, but then you can plug accessories into that second port. So I'll open up those tabs. So this will support laptops up to 17 inches. Okay, so now it's plugged in. So this is all the way down. Now what I can do here is lift the back. And I'll just go to full height on this. And now it has lifted my display up. Now this would be very difficult to type on this, but the idea here is that you could have this on a desk and then use a regular keyboard and mouse. So here I have a keyboard and mouse that was previously sent to me by MOOJAY. Turn this on. And this keyboard and mouse has a USB dongle. I can plug that into the side of the cooling pad. And now I can use this laptop more like a desktop computer. Now since I plugged the mouse keyboard dongle into the cooling pad, when I'm done with my laptop, I can just pull the USB and it disconnects both at the same time. And then I would probably have power on here also, like so. So to adjust the height of your monitor, you would just change the kickstand in the back. So that's about halfway, and then you can tilt your monitor to finish off the adjustment. So this serves a couple different purposes. It raises up your display, and it also cools your laptop. So if you're doing gaming or heavy production work, it can really make a laptop get hot. Using a pad like this will help keep it cool, and it can also help keep the surface below your laptop cool. This also has a phone holder here. So if we open this up, we can pull the phone holder off, and this can go on the right or left side. So it slips in this slot. So let's move it over here. So we'll put that in there. We'll prop this. And then you can put your phone or tablet in there. Like so. And here's the cooling pad with a laptop and phone. So I'm going to remove this for now. And just for the sake of the video, I'm going to plug this into a USB charger. That way we can get a better look at these fans. Okay, so here we have the controls. On the left we have the light control. If you press it, it will change the lighting mode. And I'll show those in the dark in a minute. Now if you want to shut the lights off altogether, you can hold that down. That will shut the lights off. Turn that back on. Next we have plus and minus for the fan. So it gives a readout here of what level you're at. It has 6 levels. So we can hit plus. And there we're at 6. Minus. We can go down to 1. So even on level 6, it's pretty quiet. I can hear it, but it's not overly loud. If I had my laptop on here, it would probably be a little quieter. And then we have on off. So if you press that, it will turn the fans off. Now the light does stay on. That's a separate control. So we'll turn the fan on. And now there are a couple different fan modes. If we hold this down for 3 seconds, let me zoom out. It will turn off the large middle fans and keep the 6 side fans on. Then if we hold it down again, it will turn on the 2 middle fans and turn the side fans off. If we hold it down again, it will turn all 8 fans on. Let me turn off the overhead light so we can take a look at the lights on this. So here we have a better look at the lights. So I'll hold down the fan button, and there you can see it turned off the middle. Now we just have the middle, and we have all of them. So you can see there are little lights on the fan so you can tell when they're lit up. I don't think the fan speed change makes a difference. Oh, it does a little bit. Looks like these get brighter or dimmer depending on the fan speed. Now this display is normally dark, but it does light up when you press the button. So let's go through the lighting modes. So there should be 10 of them. So this is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth one, 10th one. I like this chaser effect. I think that's kind of cool. And then you can also turn the lights off. Now it looks like those fan lights do stay on if you turn off the RGB lights. Now if you want to minimize the fan lights, you could turn it on just the middle ones because your laptop is more likely to cover those. And then make sure you have the fan speed on low. So that was the MOOJAY C50 laptop cooling pad. I think this would be a great option for someone who's into gaming, production work, or other tasks on their laptop that makes their laptop warm up. I think it's also a great option for someone who uses a laptop on the go but also uses it on their desk at home. So you can put your laptop on here, it puts your display up, and it also cools your laptop. And this will give you a better viewing position. I really like the construction of this with the metal on the top. It has a nice feel to it, it has lots of airflow through it, and it has a lot of configurability. So if you want a little bit of cooling, you can turn that fan speed down, you can turn some of the fans off, and then when you're doing heavy production work, maybe you're rendering something, you can turn those fans to full speed. And this also has those RGB lights. If you want the business mode, you can turn them off. If you're doing some partying or gaming, you can turn them on. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.